I stopped you going a little.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, fool. It's already something fishy about this shit already, gang. You feel me? Shorty. Whatever happened, you smarter than this shit. Whatever the fuck happened, cause nothing happened, but you know what I'm saying? You got two of the best friends right here. Little thick best friend right here. Your ass right here type fine. Y'all gotta be doing something for your baby daddy or something. Somebody, boyfriend or some shit. Ain't no love in this world that'll make you do some dumb ass shit for real like that. Unless you're a woman. You feel me? Like, I fuck with the girls that keep it loyal, but it's like, y'all really love niggas that much? Like, you feel me? That shit be crazy as hell. You feel me?
Slow speed limit is here? 75. Yeah, I got you going pacing about 80, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Alright.
No, 80
your license, registration, insurance. What's this?
That's the insurance.
You don't even have a driver's license. You can't even be.
Oh! You don't even got no license? You're not even supposed to be in the drop. Alright, fool. So that's the shit I be talking about. Yeah, let's get it. You thought you was so pretty. Nothing was gonna happen. Look at you, got pulled over and shit. Ain't got no license or nothing.
Driving?
It's because she got tired. I didn't want to,
Do you just not have a license or is it suspended?
It's suspended.
You want it suspended for? For DUI?
So you're not even supposed to. Oh my god.
That's not good. You have to criminal.
I know. Yeah, she got tired. I didn't want to drive.
You know they gonna. And then y'all got all this Burberry and shit on them goddamn, you feel me? Like, so you got some money. Y'all niggas got some money and some shit. Y'all some tricks. Y'all got tricks. Yo, fool, you can't be this dumb. What you driving like that for?
Let's talk to me.
Hey, get the fuck out of the car.
Why'd you
Damn,
pull
who's
on the
that?
left side of the road?
I got niggas in the back seat too.
It's like that when you're on the highway, you're supposed to pull to the left. I've never been pulled over on the highway, so I wasn't sure. But she told me right after I did, I was like, oh my god, I messed up.
I'm gonna talk to you over here on the left side of my vehicle just because I don't want to be that close. That's good right here. You can sit right here in front of my car, okay? Thanks. Where are you guys coming from now?
We're visiting my family.
Oh yeah, your family?
And my friend's daughter, her dad is in Mexico, so she went to take him to go see him. He was deported I think a few weeks ago.
Ain't even all that deporting and shit like that. They been stopped doing all that shit, bro. Ain't nobody hearing about people getting deported and shit. ICE going crazy again. You feel me? Like, niggas ain't hearing about that no more, fool. That. I know you try to lie real fast on the spot, but y'all antennas gotta be a little bigger than that. Especially doing what the fuck you doing, driving without no license and shit. Cause you already driving without a suspense license. That's OC.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Yeah.
When did you guys get down there?
Saturday.
Saturday? How long did you guys stay down there for?
2 days.
2 days. Who's all in the car now?
Me, my friend, her daughter, and her niece.
None of your kids?
No.
So she got tired and that's where you're driving?
Yeah, we started driving.
What's the name of, you said it's her husband?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
boyfriend?
it's her father. Yeah.
What's it? Where are you heading now?
Back home to Mesa.
Nothing illegal in the car?
No.
I ask everybody.
No.
So your license is suspended for DUI. You said nothing illegal in the car?
No.
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. They have kids.
Cocaine? Marijuana? Fentanyl pills?
For some reason, bro, I feel like girls are dumb to drive on a suspended license and shit. Like, it ain't major, but it's major. You know what I mean? But for the fact that she's, you know what I'm saying, risking her freedom and shit, she could go back to jail just because you got pulled over and you're driving with a suspended license. Yikes. Like I be telling you, like, I just hope that shit was worth it, like, cause like, fool, what the fuck, fool?
I'm gonna cite you for the criminal citation.
You had to do this for a good reason. You better have a good ass reason.
Okay, and you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing in here. Is it okay if I search the car?
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but we just want to ask her.
Okay. Since you gave me permission, I'm gonna go talk to her.
But they gonna search it regardless.
Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick? Hey, hold on. Let me go. I want to make sure you don't get run over. Hey, I talked to her a little about.
Damn.
Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick? Hey, hold on. Let me go.
Fuck out. Dumbass jeans, man. Anyway, Shorty Loki got that body, fool. She be getting fucked. Let me stop cussing. I'm trying to stop cussing too much. You feel me? I'm a cuss regardless, but it's not too much though. Show her some little decent shit. Straight eater.
You're the owner of the car?
Yeah.
So I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out. And like I said, I'm just gonna...
And then if it ain't something else, you should just say no. You feel me? You still get you caught regardless. You feel me?
Cite you for the driving on a suspended license because you can't be driving like that. You know that. With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything because you guys have been pretty honest with me, but then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah.
All right. What's that?
My license.
Yeah. Why? You know she doesn't have a good driver's license. Why are you letting her drive?
I got tired.
We finna find out.
Holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay?
Hey, Shirley, there's a gun under the passenger front seat.
Okay.
What's going on? Someone got a gun. Now, nigga, why you moving the goddamn Walmart bags and shit, man? That shit bagged up.
15.
15. Chill out, fool. They got the pills, gang. So we trafficking and shit now, huh? Like the niggas, the hood niggas, they be getting the prettiest girls. They be doing the dumbest shit. They be making y'all look so fucking stupid, so dumb, so stupid, so fucking dumb, so dumb. You know what I mean? Like this crazy. This is insane. Everybody getting handcuffed.
266, show me 10, 15, that's good.
That nigga said 10, 15. What, we got some per 10s or some 15s? He got the per 10s, they got the per 15s.
Transport.
They ain't got no Rossi?
Just put your kind of butts against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Here, let's put one down there and
You got no weapons on you, right? No.
you guys want
So this is your
My daughter.
311, you can text.
in the event that we need to have someone come pick them up, who can come get them?
Like out here?
We can take them probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I have a friend.
Who's your friend?
Costco?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we give them to somebody who's responsible.
yeah.
Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
And the temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Oscar, you said?
Costco?
Osco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he? 27? Alright, well, I gotta make sure it's okay with my supervisor.
That's the boyfriend. Talking about Hosco? I thought this bitch said Costco.
Osco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he? 27? Alright, well, I gotta make sure it's okay with
That's
my
her boyfriend, grown ass
So,
man.
if that's okay, then we'll work on getting that checked. There's a bunch of big vitamin containers and they're full of everything.
The term M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known as blues. These pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine labs, often in Mexico. They're extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams.
So y'all finna go to, and then y'all got a gun and shit. Shorty ain't up and shit. Is that your shit? Your shit legal? So how you trafficking and you got a gun with you? Some shit you gotta keep something. It's either we gonna get the drugs, or we gonna bring the pipe. Why we get the drugs? Like, why would you bring the pipe to go get the drugs? Like, hell nah, bro. Just a little, what's that little 43?
The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
Alright, so, Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Sharon, I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer that stopped you today. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand these rights? Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous. When I started talking to you at first, you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was suspended, and you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously, you know, you're not supposed to be driving a vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw was a pill bottle, and I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously it wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car. Okay. The main thing that you can do right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me, okay? So let's start kind of from the beginning, how we got to this point. It's a ton of fentanyl. It's very serious. Obviously, you know that fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes.
It's the number one threat to our country.
Shorty don't even know what fentanyl is, for real. She low-key do, but it's like, shit, she probably ain't never experienced that shit. So it's just like, she don't give a fuck. She probably think it's just like just another drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know what your boyfriend got you over here doing some crazy shit. You don't even know what the fuck you really doing. Like, you don't even know how much time you'll get for the shit that you doing. None of that shit. And I'll never have my girlfriend a little goofy like this. Ever. Like, wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking all charges and shit. My girlfriend, and I really love her and shit. I'm taking everything for her. You go home, baby. You feel me? I'll be alright. I'll be out in a week or two. You feel me? Like,
people are dying every day out of it, and you're facilitating it by bringing it.
And I ain't gonna lie, I blame the parents and the girls, because why y'all letting the niggas do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to do all this other shit, manipulate and all type of extra shit, but like what, fool?
Okay. Let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything. We just went down. We're there for 2 days, and I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right. There's two suitcases in the back. Okay. So you guys went down, and you came back, and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay. So obviously you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in the car, right? Yeah. Okay. So where did that come from?
Yeah, let's start there. Let's start
You
there.
have no clue where that came from. Okay. So what'd you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that there was anything else in there.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know when they got there or anything.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't concern you.
I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days, and then you came back, and you have a ton of property in the car that you don't know how it got there, who it belongs to.
You see where this shit going? Like, y'all taking a trip to Mexico for 2 days and shit, and then to come back, like, baby, do you know the word called trafficking? Yeah, you know what I mean, do you know about the cartel? Obviously, you gotta know about the cartel. I ain't trying to stereotype, even though I do. You know what I'm saying? You look a little Mexican. You feel me? You must know a little song. You feel me? Like you say, you're going back home or something, fool. Like, you know what's going on.
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags, and that was it. I don't know what else is in there. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger. You would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're minors, they were kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was...
Oh God, and then they gonna up the charges because you did this shit with a child, like. And even, bro, if they would have did it would have been cool. But you see how fucked up the justice system is, fool. Like, all right, yeah, we already got what the fuck we needed, you know what I mean, from the motherfucker. But I ain't gonna lie, what else could we do? Matter of fact, they had some kids with them in the back seat. Let's put some child neglected and shit charges and shit. Let's do some shit like that. You feel me? So we can really nail your ass just for some pills. Like, come on, shorty, y'all gotta think, man.
Close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car. You would understand how that would be dangerous for those kids, right?
That makes it different. Now you got me feeling like you knew what was going on. You feel me? And then you gonna bring the kids and shit with you, like, Alright, so if I get caught, they probably won't know nothing because I got a kid with me. All type of shit. Yo, fool, you talking about how many? 50,000?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you think should happen to someone like you that comes across and brings this amount of fentanyl pills into the country?
I mean, someone that's bringing that amount.
Why is he asking us?
I don't know what would happen, you know. I don't know what to even say, honestly.
Okay. So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car? No? You just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it?
I honestly didn't ask any questions. At one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired, asking me if I could drive, and I drove it. That's it.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up. I don't believe you're being honest or truthful with me. And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's going to give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download of through your carrier.
They finna tap that shit.
It would give us GPS locations, it would give us text messages, it would give us everything that's happened. So right now I'm giving you a chance to be honest with me and tell me the truth about what you know.
Yeah, no, and I don't know anything.
Okay, so your phone's not going to have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills who are coming back. Okay. All right. Is that okay?
The officer now questions the friend separately to see if she gives any more or different details.
When did you guys first notice that those were in the vehicle?
You were asked like if you could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them. Who asked you to bring them?
I can't remember first, but
Oh, I told you her friend was gonna be on some fucking snitch shit. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, fool. Like, damn, fool. If that's one of them friends that's like, you know what I'm saying, who don't be in the mix like that, not supposed to do some type of bad shit with that type of friend. You know what I mean? Cause if she does whatever she tell the police, bro, you can't get mad at her, bro. That's not what she. It's not what she not built for this.
you could bring them.
She said her other friend said that.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them. Who asked you to bring them?
I can't remember first, but I have no clue.
A family member of yours.
No, of hers.
Of hers.
Yeah.
Okay. You have no clue what family member. Okay, boy, girl.
No, we were just chilling at the house and
That look, you sound how stupid that shit sound. One of her family members, hers, told me to hold this and bring this, put it in the car, bring it with me. And you don't know if it was boy or a girl though. So how the fuck did you get it? How'd you get it? How you got the pills, baby? How you got it? Look at your eyes, fool. You know, you're not sick. She's sick. She looking at this room already looking like, I'm not built for this. I'm outside. I thought I was a bad bitch outside. Like, look at your fat ass little motherfucker. I mean, stop, fool.
Let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay? Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it, and you guys came down yesterday, okay? So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something, obviously. Like, how can I trust you for the rest of this conversation if you're not going to be honest with me, right? So please, please, please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
we went to a hotel.
Okay, what hotel? You guys knew you were there to pick something up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
They sent her an address to pick up something, and that's why we headed over there.
Who?
So what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
They sent her an address to pick up something, and that's why we headed over there.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent her an address on her phone.
Yeah.
That's where you guys went to go pick it up.
Yeah.
What time did you guys pick up those items?
1 p.m.
After picking them up, where'd you guys go from there?
Straight here.
Straight here. Okay. So you had
got pulled
pretty
over.
good knowledge that what you guys were taking back wasn't collagen pills, right?
They just said it was like a big amount of like medication and that we couldn't like report it online because we were gonna get like taxed. That's
So-
what my understanding was.
So it's her connect, basically, that says, hey, come to this.
Oh my gosh, she telling all the beans, fool, to the for the plug. Cause they know if they could have got some shit like that, if they wanted that, they could have got that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. Somebody that they got it from talking about something. Oh no, we gonna do it like this because if we get it the real way, it's gonna be taxed. It's gonna be taxed and all type of shit. Like the shit that y'all really knew, the real drugs that you want, fool. Y'all always can't get it for real. So it's like, fool, gotta get that fake shit. Nigga said we gonna tax you. She fucking up the whole operation.
Address. Did you drive there or did she drive you to the house?
She did.
And then how does the product get into your vehicle?
They started loading it. I was just in the living room.
So you were in the living room of the residence, and then they went outside and started loading the car. When you say they, how many people?
Just two.
You had to have had some concern, right? Because that's not a normal, right? Or something someone would normally do, right? Were you concerned that it was something illegal?
Yes and no at the same time.
You have close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in your car. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Y'all doing this shit for the plug, fool. Plug probably watching this shit like, damn, fool. Yo, fool. Chill out, fool. 500,000 fentanyl pills? Nah, that shit OC, fool.
Right now. So pretty serious charges. Obviously, you guys co-conspired to go down there to pick it up. The severity of the crime is pretty bad. Fentanyl is killing a ton of people, and you guys are introducing it into this country. Is there any part of you that feels bad?
They had been there. They know they
Well,
been
knowing
there.
what it is, yes, because right now we're going through a case with my sister. I don't know what type of drug she's doing, and that's why we're keeping her case.
Well, you guys didn't go down to visit family, obviously. That was a lie, right? Be honest. It was a lie, right?
Yeah, I did not know what it was.
But you knew you were picking something up, right? So your friend, what was the conversation like? What'd she say? What made you guys come down yesterday? Because we know it wasn't to visit family, so what did she tell you?
That if I was like going to the church to pick up something, and I was like, what kind of things? And she's like, oh, it's like medication.
And then you said yes.
Yeah.
And then when you saw these things being loaded in your vehicle, you had some current concerns. You told me that it may be something illegal or may not be something illegal. Don't you think that would have been a good time to pull out of it? To say no?
I wasn't sure like what to do.
Here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time. They may have said, hey, just tell, if you get caught, tell them this is the story, that with taxes, whatever. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like they did. They did, but they didn't at the same time. Like the other girl, the first girl that y'all interviewed, she low key knew. But this shorty, she might be the one. She that one chick, the one friend that's like don't really be in the mix, but she's still going. Like so, she always gonna be in the crew. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to pop out, she gonna be with him and shit. The whole time, fool. Like they must be talking about some type of side conversations and shit. Like this how it's gonna go. Side conversation, side hustle and shit. And gonna tell you about this and that. But just don't tell her and shit, cause she might not fuck with it. And you the one with the car? Man, your ass, nigga. Your ass, they gonna take your car, all type of shit to yo.
I did not know.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to her for a minute. I'm going to leave you in here with Officer Wilson. You got the gist of everything that happened? Yeah. I'll be right back. All right. So this is looking worse and worse for you, okay? Because I talked to her and she told me a completely different side of the story, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. And I'm going to give you a chance to be a little more honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to tell me anything different before we have this conversation? No? No? Okay. So, her story is completely different than yours. Her story is that it's your connect down there. You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address of where to go. Okay? You guys went to the house where the vehicle was loaded, and you asked for the ride to come down to Mexico to pick up product. Okay? I'm going to give you a little opportunity to be a little...
She know damn well she did that shit for her boyfriend. But it's just like, she know she can't really get mad at nobody but her boyfriend for making you doing all this shit unless you want to do it. Then that's your fault. And then your best friend really doing this to you, like she looking like, I should never brought this bitch, but at the same time, like I say, you can't get mad at her, bro. You gotta pick the right ones, like the trust ones. Like, I don't know, man. Your ass tweaking, fool. Talking about 500,000 fentanyl pills. What you is the kingpin? Even what you call it? Big Meats was going from fucking, you know what I'm saying, town to town to really get his goddamn product. What you think this is, baby? BMF, huh? I got the job for you. But the top of that shit, open and close, otherwise it's gonna be old as hell, just probably be fine as hell too at the same time.
The more honest with me, tell me the truth on what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't.
So she's lying to me.
I don't want to call her a liar, but I don't.
Well, you are, because she told me a completely different side of the story than yours.
She knows some street sense, I ain't gonna lie.
Today, did you get a message on your phone on where to go to pick up those bottles?
No.
No, that never happened?
No.
Okay, so you never went to her address where the vehicle was loaded?
No.
You never asked her to take you down to Mexico to pick up the items?
No.
Okay, alright, well, if you're gonna sit here and lie to me, then I have no more reason to talk to you tonight, okay? Do you want to tell me anything different?
You ain't gonna talk to me no more anyway, bro. Like you seen what you found, bro. You gotta talk to the judge now. Like, hey, judge, look what I got.
So what you...
Oh, bro, chill the fuck out, fool. Ain't no way they just gave Shorty some fucking 10, fool, to fucking, as a fucking, oh my god, a fucking, this funny as hell. I ain't never seen some shit like that. Where did she get that shit from? Did she have that on you? When did that shit come from, bro? That shit only in the kitchen or something, fool. Where you got that from? The prison and in jail? The county jail kitchen? Where you got that? And then you made that fucking napkin and shit. That nigga said napkin. It looked like a fucking napkin. Look at your sheets, baby. Where did this shit come from? How do you get this? And bro, how did you get this in jail, bro? You the first one to do this?
So what?
Yo, don't look at me like that, neither, bro. Look what you got on and you looking at me, bro. You look stupid. Bro, the 10 fool is funny. That's crazy.
What do you guys get paid to do this? Like for this load that you guys brought, what did you guys get paid? What are you guys supposed to be paid for it?
How much are we supposed to? I'm not sure. This is a new person that we were gonna work with, so I don't know how much he was paying.
In the past, how much have you guys got paid? Per
a lot. Why you tell him that we was gonna get some money, bro? Oh my god. He doing all the work for the judge. Shit, all they got. Hey, this trial gonna be open and closed. Like that shit gonna be. They gonna have a verdict like the first day, second day, third day. Not even.
taking each.
Yeah.
You better clock.
And how many pills did you guys do that time?
It was half of what we brought today. We don't know how many.
She probably be popping them bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to say 80.
80 containers. So it's likely that you would have got paid $20,000 for this if it was double.
Yeah, more likely.
Okay, alright, anytime. Okay, you got any questions for me right now?
Do you know if my daughter has been picked up?
She hasn't yet, but I'll let you know.
suspects were identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the collagen supplement.
Like you crazy as hell to say you ain't see all the shit was in your. You knew what was going on. How you gonna snitch on your rappy? That's crazy, fool. Damn, shorty, you crazy as hell. Let me see the mug shots.
The two suspects were.
She said she don't know shit. She kept it solid. Tina.
Identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the collagen supplement containers.
Like, I'm just looking like, I just been thinking like how y'all was looking when y'all just bringing that shit in the fucking, in the motherfucking car full. Like, just somebody had to load this shit out. Unless some niggas was there doing it. You watched everything happen. How you gonna snitch on your rap, you folks?
With an estimated street value of up to $2.5 million to $3 million, while the legal proceedings are still in progress as of the time of publication. So far, Martha has been charged with transportation of narcotic drugs and child endangerment. While she is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, Tanya has been charged with 2 counts of transportation of narcotic drugs and possession of a weapon during a drug offense. She has taken a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of transportation of narcotic drugs in exchange for the other 2 charges to be dismissed. She has yet to be sentenced. However, first-time offenses for this much controlled substance can result in up to 15 years in prison.